Hello everyone and welcome to Guiding Star Tarot. So happy to have you here. I hope you're all doing well. Today's PickACard reading is about a new door is opening into your life. There are times, even as someone who reads tarot, when the answers feel just out of reach, when my own energy is a little clouded, or when I'm so in the middle of something emotionally that I need an outside perspective to help me realign. And recently I had one of those moments. I decided to reach out to a professional advisor through today's video sponsor, Psychic Source, and it was honestly one of the most grounding experiences I've had in a while. I asked them what my spirit guides need me to know in that moment, and without me giving much detail, the advisor honed in on exactly what I'd been struggling with, feeling overwhelmed and out of balance in my daily routine. The guidance they offered was clear, advising me to focus on my well-being during this busy time in my life. I started prioritizing sleep quality by creating a more relaxing bedtime routine and use orange scented candles, which really helped with unwinding before sleep and feel more well rested and energized the next day, and therefore be more productive. Their advisor was also compassionate and deeply intuitive. It gave me the clarity I needed to step back, reassess, and move forward with more peace. And sometimes that's all we really need. Someone who can hold space for us when we're too close to the situation to see it clearly ourselves. Psychic Source has been around for over 35 years, and they only work with truly gifted advisors who go through a rigorous screening process and follow a strong code of ethics. You can connect by phone, video, or even text, whatever feels most comfortable for you. Setting up my account on their website is super easy. Honestly, it only takes a few minutes. They have this quick little quiz that helps match you with the right psychic based on what you're looking for, whether it's love, past lives, energy readings, whatever. It made the whole process feel really personal and intentional. And get this, Psychic Source is so confident in the accuracy and quality of their advisors that they actually offer a no-risk guarantee. If you're not satisfied with your last paid reading, they'll credit you back. That's how much they care and stand behind their service. And something to consider, especially if it's your first time trying something like this. I'm excited to share that Psychic Source is giving you, my audience, a very special offer for new customers. You can connect with a gifted advisor for up to 40 minutes for just $19.80. That's a $240 value. And you can use that time to speak to more than one advisor for a different perspective. Using my link means you're getting the best deal in the industry, supporting the channel, and helping give back. 1% of your purchase goes to a charity of your choice, totally free to you. Head to trypsychicsource.com/guiding or click the link in my description to connect with an advisor who's online now and use my code GUIDING to start your own reading today. There's always someone online ready when you are. Now let's get into today's reading because something tells me you're meant to hear this message. There are 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the blue sodalite crystal. Pile number 2 with the tiger's eye crystal. Alright, and pile number 3 with the red jasper crystal. Just choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to. You can choose either by the crystal or by the picture of the door, whatever you feel the most drawn to. But just make sure to use your intuition when choosing the pile. And also, if you need a bit more time, you can pause the video, just meditate over the piles, and make sure to just, use your intuition in choosing the one that resonates the most with you. And after done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps in the description box below. With that being said, I'll see you on your reading. Hello, my dear pile number 1, and welcome to your reading to everyone who were drawn to the first crystal with the blue sodalite, as well as who were drawn to the first door. So let's see what this new door that is opening in your life about to bring you, pile number 1. Each card of the door has a message or like a poem on the back. Let's see what is yours. Forgive and forget. A ritual cleansing of pain and lies. Arise and awaken. See a new sunrise. So this door that is opening up for you, pile number 1, speaks about forgiveness, speaks about forgetting about certain aspects, certain situations, leaving behind, releasing, people's situations, emotions, healing wounds, right? That will help with cleansing pain and lies, and bring you freedom, and bring you like, the ability to rise above all that, and feel more free, and like some sort of heavy waiting on you type of baggage, like a baggage that's been waiting on you, is about to be released. Okay, and you are going to arise like more positive, and see like a new sunrise, which is like a new opportunity, like a new day. And metaphorically speaking, this is talking about you experiencing life like with new eyes, and just having the chance, the opportunity to kind of live life again, and feel that spark again, like have that spark back, and enjoy life, and kind of feeling like more hopeful and positive and optimistic, into having the opportunity to start again, or to start fresh, or to start a new life. Okay, so it's a very beautiful message for you, pile number 1. Now let's take a look at your oracles and see more about this new door that is opening in your life, pile number 1. Prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. Okay, so new moon, again, like a new cycle is about to start with this new door opening for you. It's like you're transitioning towards a new life, a new chapter, where you're going to experience so much more prosperity, so much more abundance. And I feel like big part of this, it will be because of you being able to release old past energies that are, were holding you back in the first place. Let's see what else is coming through. Okay, take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. So this is for sure an energy that shows that you're gonna be able to feel less weighted down. Remember how I was talking about like kind of having like a weight on your chest, or like on your shoulders, like feeling very kind of brought down by these aspects. And that's why forgiveness and forgetting and like releasing, it's so freeing. And I'm sensing like you're going to be able into this new cycle to breathe again, and kind of like be able to even breathe better, like physically, right? Like breath, and being able to breathe properly, like such an important way to calm ourselves down, to calm our like kind of state of mind, and like bring ourselves to a state of balance and stillness. You've got here your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. You've got really material, or like like money or properties, or like aspects like that type of energies into your reading, or just like energies about star signs that are more like earth signs, and like it's all about stability, and it's all about comfort and security, right? Which I feel like it was lacking from your life. And with this new door, with this new opportunity, with this forgiveness, with this releasing, is also going to help improve these aspects of your life. So again, new moon, it feels like new cycle starting. New moon in Pisces as well, pile number 1. For sure, you're about to experience like a big kind of new cycle starting in for you, like a very profound and deep shift in your life, in your energies, in your lifestyle, in everything. It might be even like an actual new beginning, like a new job starting in your life, or like starting a new life somewhere else, relocating, moving to a new place. Can be also like something material, like actually physical, that is going to give you this sense of stability, this sense of comfort, and might help you with releasing, right? Could be even financially doing better as well. But it's also like an energy of being able to stop worrying about the basic needs and the stability, as I said, and like money, and being able to have that comfort already, be able to maybe practice more meditation, kind of shift your focus towards your spiritual growth and towards your elevation, spiritually, mentally, and working towards like becoming your highest self, and like also like practicing meditation, practicing journaling, practicing, different aspects or things that will help you heal, and kind of maybe can be even therapy for some of you, right? Like whatever this is, I feel like your focus is going to shift more within this new cycle towards your healing journey, and towards like turning more towards your spiritual side as well, and inwards, and be able to find more freedom within you, and more ability to breathe properly, to feel your mind more calm, more grounded, to understand better things, and to kind of process all these lies, wounds, pain, that is being stored in there. Okay, let's take a look at some other oracles for you. Pile number 1 about this new door that is opening up for you. Wow, passion and pleasure, savor your life. So your life is just going to become so much more enjoyable. You're about to like literally enjoy it, savor your life, and just do more of the things that bring you passion, brings you that spark back, bring you pleasure, and it's just enjoying for you. Maybe even spending time with dear ones could be, or like being surrounded by people that you feel better, in their company. You also have got traveling lightly, simplify your life. Yes, so pile number 1, with this new door that is opening up, your life is about to become more simple, and is about to be like feeling lighter as you're releasing that old baggage, and you're able to head towards this new direction, which feels so much more calming and peaceful and grounding and stable and secure. Could be like just traveling, can be like a journey, metaphorically speaking, for some of you, like a journey spiritually speaking. But I feel like for some of it, this also can include like a physical change, a new beginning, such as moving to a new place, traveling towards a new country, a new like place physically, that you're able to find this kind of fresh new start into. Okay, so it can be both, kind of linked together. All right, let's take a look at your tarot cards now. Pile number 1, and see more about this new door that is opening up. 2 of Swords. So this new door is going to open up, and it's going to help you release yourself from a big blockage or stagnation. And I feel like this blockage, this stagnation in here speaks about more your mindset, your own mind, your own thoughts, your own kind of memories and stuff. And I feel like that was kind of blinding you off from seeing the potential and the opportunities in real life as well. That's why I feel like with this change, the material aspects, like the wealth, the prosperity, the stability into the 3D world will follow as well. Let's see, pile number 1. What else is coming through? You've got 6 of Cups. This is an offer or an opportunity that will help you start to blossom, to thrive. This could be you offering yourself more love by, focusing on self-love and healing journey. Let's see. The Sun. I see you thriving, pile number 1, into this new cycle, both emotionally and mentally, but also like, prosperity wise, wealth wise. I see you feeling so much more filled with joy, with happiness, like enjoying life, savoring life, feeling happy, and also like reconnecting to your kind of child's, your child kind of self or version of yourself, and really just feeling that deep, genuine happiness. And this is a beautiful and very like meaningful thing, pile number 1. 5 of Cups. Yeah, speaking of things and aspects that you've been having trouble releasing and healing and kind of forgiving or forgetting. Could be like forgiving yourself for some of you in pile number 1. Can be forgiving someone else. It can be releasing, wounds from childhood, or like forgiving parents, or like being able to like stop overthinking and reminiscing or ruminating, on past aspects. Like this 5 of Cups keeps us trapped and stagnant and stuck into these past energies that are like there's no point in doing that, because you cannot physically go back in time and shift that, but you can choose how to act now. You can make new choices now, or you can kind of, it feels like you've got something in here that you can still head towards, and you can still kind of choose. Basically, it feels like this new door that is opening up is like already something that is accessible to you, or is like could be speaking about the choice of shifting your focus as well. which is opening up, you know, these new possibilities, this new world for you, this new lifestyle. But yeah, it feels like it's something that is standing right behind your back, and instead of focusing on the past and the negative aspects, it would bring you so much more value if you were focusing, you know, on the aspects that you can still, you know, either hold on to, you can do, you can achieve, you can find joy and pleasure into, okay? And you can change, you can have control over. 5 of Swords. This is about like finally getting that closure, or finally forgiving, releasing maybe grudge, tension, arguments, or wounds that were with you for so long, and that stems from, you know, having certain connections or situations in your life that were very difficult and brought you so much drama, brought you so much difficulties, you know, emotionally. Or maybe you had to be in this fighting mode, into this kind of battling, you know, and survival mode. And I feel like you're finally going to be able to release that and find peace and find the ability to breathe better and to find stability in all aspects. Okay, so pile number 1, this is everything that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. And my lovelies, don't forget to check my link, trypsychicsource.com/guiding, and use my code guiding to try up to 40 minutes with an advisor for just $19.80. You can find the link either in the description box below or in the first pinned comment. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care, sending you so much love. Bye bye. Hello my dear pile number 2, and welcome to your reading to everyone who were drawn to the second crystal with the tiger's eye, as well as who were drawn to the second door. So let's take a look at what this new door that is opening up in your life is about to bring you, pile number 2. And each door has a little message or a poem on its back, so let's see what that is for you. Inner power. And it says, by your own command, you brought yourself here. At this moment in life, you have nothing to fear. So this door, pile number 2, speaks about stepping into your own power. Speaks about feeling in control or getting back in control. And not that type of control that makes you kind of chase things or like feel really stuck into, like offering you more like stagnation, that freedom. It's about like independence. It's about the power to choose for yourself. And it's about living a life and making like choices that are in alignment with you. Okay. And I'm sensing, you know, this is speaking about like not living a life based on fear, but rather living a life with confidence, with knowing that your choices and every step of your way is going to lead you to where you're meant to be, and that you're making the right choices. You're the one who's in control, and like you've got that inner power, and nobody can take that away from you. And you're not letting yourself manipulate it. You're not letting yourself distracted from your purpose or like from the aspects that are really, really meaningful to you. Okay, so let's take a look at your oracles now, pile number 2, and see more about what this new door that is opening up in your life is about to bring to you. Wow, okay. So you have here new moon eclipse, and it says expect powerful change. So I feel like with this new door, it comes this new kind of powerful change in your approach in life, in your perspective, in you. Like there's a lot of kind of words in here talking about power, inner strength, inner power, and you gaining that, you know, or like stepping back into your own power and getting your power back. Maybe you've been allowing others to kind of, you know, like make choices for you, or like you've been trying to please others, or like you've been bending yourself and your boundaries just to fit in certain ways, like, or to please other people. Again, I feel like there's gonna be a powerful change. Expect a powerful change in terms of your own independence. Okay, and you also have here, have faith in your dreams with waxing crescent moon. So it feels like with this new door that is opening in your life, you're about to believe more in yourself. You're getting back that power, but also the power to believe in yourself, in your own dreams, and having confidence in your worthiness and in your capacity and skills and ability to obtain what you put in your mind and to achieve your goals and your dreams and accomplish everything you put your mind into. Okay, I feel with this new door opening up, with you gaining back your power, there is also this momentum created in terms of energy that is going to start progressing and heading you towards the right direction and towards accomplishing your goals and your dreams. All right, let's see what else is coming through for you, pile number 2, about this new door, or with this new door that is opening up for you. Wow, you've got another door like opening in a reading about a door opening in your life. This is crazy and I love this. It says answering the call, the time is now. So pile number 2, I see you no longer postponing what is important and what is meaningful to you. I see you no longer postponing or like putting on aside your own dreams, your own goals, and like no longer like avoiding, you know, what you feel naturally drawn to, and like no longer allowing maybe everything else to kind of move and progress towards, you know, like certain directions, like people around you kind of doing what they want and getting their own kind of, you know, desires accomplished, and you being there maybe just to help them, and that's it, like you not getting any value in return. I'm not speaking about supporting others genuinely and being supported back. I'm speaking about like you wasting your time and energy maybe with people or in situations that are literally not in alignment, have nothing to do with your dreams and goals, and it's like you taking your power back and being like, you know what, I'm gonna answer this call. And I feel like this call can be an opportunity, like an opportunity into the 3D world for a lot of you in pile number 2, which is going to give you like this feeling of like, oh my god, the time is now, like I've got this amazing opportunity, I shouldn't not waste it, right? And it's kind of gonna like open up your eyes. It's going to open up your eyes in some way. And I feel like it doesn't have to be one or the other, but all together with that, there's also this inner calling, kind of like you feeling maybe like enough is enough, or you're getting this kind of mindset of, I can do what I want, or like I can step into my own power and I can make my own choices and I can follow my dreams. And this powerful change is going to be powerful because it's going to stem from your inner strength, and it's going to be about you getting your power back, and it's going to create, you know, these beautiful, powerful changes in your life because of this. It's going to be kind of like a result of this, okay? And I see you like no longer postponing, just being present and being like, right, the time is now. I'm just answering that inner calling, or that call, which can be an opportunity, or that inner calling. Let's see what else is coming through for pile number 2. Uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. I feel like a lot of you in pile number 2, you're going to start realizing of your actual worthiness, and like realizing of how much you like, you know, like you're worthy of the best things, and like you can achieve everything, and like you put your mind into, and like you're this amazing being. And I'm sensing like maybe some of you like some of you in pile number 2 maybe resonate with the idea that some people in your life made you feel less than you are, or like tried to like put themselves on the pedestal, or like tried to put themselves on a better position, where they were following their own interest and you know, the things that were bringing them value, and kind of putting you in a position to just compromise your own self and your own dreams. But either way, I feel like here you're about to kind of uncover the true treasure, which is lying underneath the surface, which is like within you. Okay, this is speaking about the treasure that is lying within you, and it's the treasure of your own power, of your own capacities to choose and to have faith in your dreams, and your possibility to create whatever you put your mind into your inner power. This uncovering treasure, like which you're uncovering, that lies beneath the surface, this great bounty is your inner power, and realizing that you can get to what you want in life by bringing yourself there, by not fearing and by acting from confidence and a sense of knowing your worth and knowing your inner power and your capacities, rather than just acting from a place of fear, right? Now, let's take a look at your tarot cards, pile number 2, and see more about this new door that is opening up. 9 of Swords. This is literally a card of fear, of worries. So you've been acting, or you've been like conditioned, to be in this mindset. Maybe some people did that, and tried to kind of put you into this mind space, or like try to give you this kind of feeling in terms of your own dreams, or the path that you want to be taking on towards, or like your inner calling, or it just could be your own limiting beliefs and fears and inner kind of worries that were holding you back so much, and you were acting from this perspective. But I see that changing now, pile number 2. Let's see what else is coming through. Sober. Oh my god, this is like only available in this deck, and at the bottom of the deck you've got Sleepwalker. This is telling me, pile number 2, that you've been walking around living a life kind of blindfolded, or like as a sleepwalker, where you haven't been aware of certain things. And I feel like with this kind of treasure, it's like an amazing revelation for you, pile number 2. This new door opening up is like an amazing revelation, clarity, awareness about yourself, about your life, about your getting your power back, about putting boundaries, about respecting your own wants and needs, and having faith in yourself and in your dreams, and like also like not letting fears control you and guide your life, but rather your your inner strength and your awareness in how successful you can be, or like knowing that you can do anything you put your mind to. And the Sober speaks about like finding a way back to yourself. This speaks about maybe like reaching to the root cause of your fears, or understanding other people's kind of intentions, or like how that might have affected you, or like certain actions or even experiences that you had, how it could have like had an impact on you. And it's about like having this huge moment of revelation, where it's gonna open up this new door, and it's like gonna bring you a lot of awareness, and like bring yourself back and bring your power back. Let's see. 7 of Swords. You've been living into this deceiving energies, into deceiving yourself, into others deceiving you, into again like these fears deceiving you. And I'm sensing here, or maybe in a fear of getting disappointed as well, but I see that shifting for the better. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this new door is also bringing you, pile number 2, like this positive shift in all aspects of your life, because expect powerful change, but a very positive one in terms of like coming from within you, and it's gonna like have effect, and you're going to notice the effects into the 3D world by realizing how much luckier you get, and like you feel like you're gonna experience more good luck, good fortune, amazing opportunities, things kind of falling in order, into reaching you towards those dreams, or even like attracting those goals, more effortlessly. Let's see, pile number 2, one more card, Page of Pentacles. This is either about you starting your own business. This is either about you having some sort of idea of making money. This is about you like getting some sort of opportunity with a new job, or like a new kind of project or opportunity that is gonna make you money. Like this is bringing you kind of new beginning energies, but offering you stability and bringing you money, or like abundance for the long term. Or this also can be speaking about like a new beginning where you're making your own choices, not necessarily just in career, but in terms of what offers you a sense of stability and being more firm and grounded in your own belief system and your own like trust in yourself, your own confidence, feeling just more secure and stable and grounded, rather than fearful and all over the place, emotionally. All right, so this is everything that I have for you today, my dear pile number 2. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. And my lovelies, don't forget to check my link, trypsychicsource.com/guiding, and use my code guiding to try up to 40 minutes with an advisor for just $19.80. You can find the link either in the description box below or in the first pinned comment. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. I'm sending you so much love. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Hello, my dear pile number 3, and welcome to your reading to everyone who were drawn to the third crystal with the red jasper, as well as who are drawn to the third door. And pile number 3, each door has a message or a poem on its back. And let's see what this new door that is opening up in your life is going to bring to you and what the message is. You have the sacred lotus, and it says compassion in action, the chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. So this new door opening up speaks about compassion, speaks about empathy, and speaks about understanding. Maybe there's like reconciliation coming through with this new door for some of you in pile number 3. Maybe this is like receiving compassion and understanding from someone in a certain situation. Okay, but yeah, I do feel like maybe for a lot of it, this might be like some sort of reconciliation or understanding, or like being able to reach to a common ground, or like to an understanding. Right. Let's take a look at your oracles now and see more about what this new door that is opening up in your life, pile number 3, is going to bring to you. Adjustments are required with third quarter moon. So these adjustments, I feel like, might be speaking about adjustments again that could be like inside a connection, or like of any relationship of some sort. Like can be friendship, can be family situation or connection, can be romantic connection, right? But it feels like there are some adjustments that are required, or maybe even within yourself. This compassion can be even like towards yourself, pile number 3, right? So if you feel like you've been more harsh on yourself, if you've been adding so much pressure on yourself, I feel like with this new door, there are going to be some adjustments coming through that are required. And I feel like these adjustments can be done by you, but also like it feels like these adjustments can be something that universe is kind of, doing and arranging situations and circumstances in order to offer you your best, and the best that you deserve and need. All right, let's see what else is coming through for pile number 3. Expect a powerful change. So pile number 2 also had this card. Interesting. But yeah, with expect a powerful change and with the new moon eclipse, I really feel like you're about to like experience some sort of really huge transitions, or like transformation can happen within you. It can happen in your life, can happen within someone's heart and kind of mind, and also like inside a relationship or a connection, and for things to kind of be adjusting and creating this powerful change, or like could it be universe again, as I said, like doing its own thing in divine timing, in kind of through divine work, and adjusting things in such a way that can lead to like this powerful change that it's going to be really beneficial to you. I feel drawn to pull one more card from this deck for you, pile number 3, and see more about this new door that is opening up. Okay, so you've got here you're good enough with full moon in Virgo, and it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. Right, I understand. Pile number 3, it feels like this new door opening up is a transition between you like reaching to some sort of like and with a situation in your life, and kind of getting to a certain, not necessarily accomplishment, but like something in your life kind of running its course and kind of getting to a point where it's no longer meant to be part of your journey. And I feel like also could be closing a chapter, or yeah, kind of like closing a chapter in your life about some negative situations, or like some negative memories, experiences, connections that brought negativity or are bringing negativity into your life, people that don't genuinely mean well, aspects in your life that you simply just feel like are dragging you down and are adding so much weight and is draining you and is like not there for your highest good, right? And I feel like this compassion is gonna be more about yourself, as I did say at some point, pile number 3. Compassion in action, the chosen tool. You're gonna choose this tool and see the lotus in your own spirit jewel. So see how worthy you actually are of love, of compassion, you believing, starting to believe in yourself and believing that you're good enough. Pile number 2 had this card. Could be, of course, every pile has its own unique message, but could be that you might get some sort of message in pile number 2 as well, because it does feel to some point, of course, like have some similarities. So I highly recommend for you to check pile number 2 out. Might get some message in there, especially if you were drawn to pile number 2 as well. But yeah, I do feel here that you're about to enter this new phase in your life where you're going to start believing that, you know, you're good enough and see you and your worth for what it actually is, and believe in yourself and release negativity. And this powerful change is going to bring the required adjustments, or like you could be making these adjustments, as I said, by releasing negativity, by releasing fears and limiting beliefs and like people, situations that are just holding you in a negative bubble, right? Okay. Let's take a look at what the tarot cards are bringing. Oh, actually, hold on. I didn't pull the other oracles just because I felt drawn to pull 2 more cards from the first deck. I got a bit confused. Let's see. Let's see what else is coming through for pile number 3 with this new door. Journey by Moonlight. Okay. All right. Believe in magic. So believe in the magic of things. Believe in your magic. Believe in yourself. And it's interesting. Like even in this card, you've got moon energy. And I'm getting this energy of like fears, hidden fears or hidden aspects, hidden wounds, hidden aspects in connections that were actually like bringing negativity, you know, and holding you back, are starting to come to light. All right, and are being brought to light, and therefore making possible for these adjustments and making you aware of the adjustments that you need to make and creating this powerful change. Okay, yeah. All right, let's see one more card from this deck and see what else is coming through with this new door that is opening up for you, pile number 3. Pile number 3. What is this new door opening up for you, bringing? All right, we've got these cards. Wow, can you believe that? No, for sure. Pile number 3. Please go check pile number 2 out. There should be a message in there for you. Again, it has its own unique message, but it's crazy. You've got answering the call, the time is now, like pile number 2 had. So this door speaks about, and again, like it's a door opening in a reading about a door, right? So this speaks about some sort of inner calling that you deep down had it. And I feel like it's about your intuition in terms of certain people, in terms of certain situations, in regards to, you know, like, yeah, like aspects of your life that were bringing you negativity. Also, for some of it, this might be some sort of opportunity or a new beginning that is bringing in like the chance of answering an inner calling, to answer like a sense of purpose and kind of follow that, and to have like the chance now, here and now, like having to make this decision, not necessarily like on a spot, but I mean like kind of like a one of a kind opportunity or some sort of offer that is like not worth wasting, right? Could be also that you're going to kind of like start shifting more your focus into the present moment and kind of be like, okay, I'm going to start like now I'm going to start a new life or something like that, right? I'm going to head towards a different direction, could be, or I'm going to release negativity. I'm going to start believing in myself and make the required adjustments in my life. You also got wise leader. You're a beacon for others. So that's why I feel you making your own choices. Like pile number 2 had similar, but in the door card, you know, about inner strength and about inner power. So that's why pile number 3, highly recommend pile number 2 as well. But I do feel here that this new door, it's opening up, and it's about you making your own choices and you being your own leader, and you even making your choices, making these adjustments, taking back control of your life and your power back, and believing in yourself, knowing that you're good enough, and believing in yourself and in the magic of things, right? Like shaking off that negativity, releasing yourself from whatever has been holding you back. And could be also that you're going to become a source of inspiration for others. Okay, now let's take a look at your tarot cards, pile number 3, and see more about this door that is opening up in your life. 3 of Swords. So it looks like there's been people or aspects that have been holding you back through hurting you, hurting your feelings, making you feel disappointed, keeping you in a negative state. King of Swords. Okay, so I see again, yeah, this is literally like clarity energy, and like seeing things for what they are, and not being afraid to make the required changes and adjustments, like not being afraid to cut off people that no longer bring value to you, or like even worse is bringing you negativity or like dragging you down, because that's what I'm talking about. It's not just like cutting people off just because, you know, like you don't share the same values, or like not necessarily values, yeah, like if you don't share like values that are really meaningful to you, like, you know, in terms of life and treating others, yeah, that is like makes totally sense. But I feel, you know, this is more like not necessarily just how do I put it in words, like not just, you know, just cutting people off just because you think you're better than them, right? I don't mean that. I feel like it's more about releasing negativity, right? And people that are holding you back, either on purpose or either like in their own limitations, right? Which again, doesn't have to be personal. It's just like I see you outgrowing yourself and outgrowing others. And I feel like it's more about knowing how to put limits and boundaries and be assertive and yeah, like following what is important for you. 5 of Swords. Yeah, I see you like ending with battles that were not like bringing you any value, like were wasting your time, your energy. Like I see you choosing wiser your battles and like making peace with the past, making kind of peace with like releasing certain aspects and just following a different path. Let's see, like no more drama in your life, I'm hearing. The High Priestess. You're about to become like your own leader through your intuition, through your inner calling, and also through your inner strength. And I sense that you're going to become more connected to your yourself as well. So it's not just about that kind of divine masculine energy of taking initiative, taking action, seeing things rationally and practically, but also like connecting to the deepest sides of yourself in like this your spiritual journey, you know, and experiencing huge growth and expansion in that. You've got Judgment. This is about making decisions. This is about realizing, becoming aware, looking kind of back into actions, decisions, or even your life, people, situations, and realizing kind of what type of life you want for yourself, and making a decision and kind of starting a new life, you know, that is more in alignment with your highest self. Pile number 3. All right, so this is everything that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. And my lovelies, don't forget to check my link, trypsychicsource.com/guiding, and use my code guiding to try up to 40 minutes with an advisor for just $19.80. You can find the link either in the description box below or in the first pinned comment. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care, sending you so much love. Bye bye.